Last night, April 6th of 2020, VH1 aired Love and Hip Hop Miami Season 3, Episode 14, which is, of course, Part 2 of the reunion. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about this whole thing about Amara La Negra wasn't allowed to say the N-word. Amara La Negra, please. So Miami Tip Drill said that, she basically said what I think about the N-word. Why should we say it as so-called black folks and then get mad when other people were singing it in songs and whatnot? It's like, it's a slippery slope. I feel, listen, this is why I'm going to marry Miami Tip Drill. You see how these pretty girls are? Tell you they're on point. Anyways, Claudia Jordan brought up self-editing, like people stopping themselves from saying it. For example, if they're embracing your form of entertainment, whether it's a song or a joke or whatever, and they're going along with it, they're enjoying themselves, and then they're like, oh, let me cut that word out. Let me just go ahead and just act like that word wasn't a part of the joke or the song or whatever, Claudia Jordan is a comedian. So I'm sure that she's seen people self-editing, just like in the music world. You see people self-editing. I remember Kendrick Lamar had somebody up on stage, and if I'm not mistaken, they said the word while singing along to some song lyrics, and I think he got upset about it. But Kendrick Lamar is overrated, so what do you expect? Anyways, Amara says that she was raised in the projects, which I don't even understand what her being raised in the projects had to do with the discussion at all. That sounds like something really, really dumb to mention. But anyways, Amara was raised in the projects with Latinos of all complexions, light and dark like her, and black Americans. Amara claims that she was rejected by the Latinos and the black Americans. And with that said, you are so fake. Amara, no one is more accepting than Negroes. Think about it. How else could a white woman, Rachel Dolezal, wear blackface? Simply braid her hair and walk around proclaiming for years that she were a black woman, and society not even notice that she's a white woman with a poor black woman's hairstyle. This only happens when Negroes are far too accepting. You can't pretend to be white or Asian or anything else other than black and get away with it. Also, if I know anything about black Americans, the collective love anything that's other, whether that be white, Asian, non-black, or even alien. And I know black folks well enough to know that Amara would be seen as a prize, a human Barbie doll around black folks. She said that black people rejected her as if that's the norm, like the majority of black people that she was around rejected her. Really? Unless it was just them stupid project Negroes. Because regular, normal black people, don't. They would definitely embrace her. And I can clearly see that this broad is a pathological liar. Amara lies so much that she believes her own lies. She said the big bad blackies wouldn't even accept her, let alone allow her to say ninja. Amara, stop helpful. First of all, I don't say that word, and I'm a black American. Now, listen, I faced some rejections in my life, Amara. Real rejection, not like fake rejection, like whatever the hell you're talking about, because I don't believe you and you're a heifer. But anyways, when I say like real rejection, I'm talking about some black people in my lifetime rejected me because I didn't want to do ratchet, stupid stuff. Like say the N-word or praise the sisterhood of failure for nothing. I don't embrace any of that crap. I don't believe in stuff like saying that the sisters are the queens of the poop hole that they come from and put them on a false pedestal and whatnot. They'll try to tell you that you're doing a disservice to your mother if you don't praise them. Like, well, if you don't want to praise me, then what do you think about your mother? Listen, I never let psychological warfare and propaganda affect me in that way. And a great deal of Negroes shunned me for this because I didn't want to play the game of putting the sisters on a false pedestal, right? So I was shunned for real. It's amazing how a conversation about saying the N-word turns into Amara, the narcissist, because she's a straight up narcissistic sister, talking about people rejecting her. Like, what the hell does saying the N-word have to do with being rejected when you were living in the projects? She was trying to show how black she is by saying that she lived in the projects. Like, Amara is just an odd person, man. MJ needs to really move on. It's a blessing to not be with her. That chick is batty, crazy as hell. Look at how she flipped on my baby Veronica Vega, the best part of the show, aka my future wifey. I know y'all think I'm playing, but I'm so not. And she, she basically treated Veronica Vega like crap, and she was like, yeah, Veronica Vega, and that's my chair, this new chair that squeaks. I might have to just get a new one. But she basically cast Veronica Vega to the side because Veronica Vega was going to work with that producer, Young Miami. And then Amara went and worked with the guy herself and even slept on his floor. So one minute you're against him, the next minute you're sleeping on his floor. Oh, and you gave him some gifts. Do y'all remember what I'm talking about with the Veronica Vega thing? Like, Amara is so fake. And if you know what I'm talking about, don't just say, yeah, because I won't know what you're talking about. Say, yes, I remember what happened with the Young Hollywood. And that'll let me know, But anyways, that dude got threatened and everything. All because he said that he wanted her to change her hair, which was a wig. Mrs. Potato Head popped one wig off and put another one on because he felt like it would help her career. And that turned into people threatening him online and everything, and her having a fallout with Veronica Vega. And Amara is a fake, phony, crazy heifer. And she needs to find something else to do, because didn't she get signed like 2 years ago? Or was it 3? Pretty sure it was like 2 years ago for like millions of dollars. And I see why she looks so stressed out now. Because she got signed and she hasn't had a hit record yet. There's people who get signed and they come out with something within 6 months, even 3 or 4 months. This chick got signed like 2 years ago, and we're still waiting on this new hit music for us to listen to and love and embrace and share on social media, and make sure you buy it on iTunes, word of mouth advertising. We're waiting for those moments, for that special greatness to come from her. But if you ever heard her sing, then you know she doesn't have that great of a voice. She's really not that talented. She's a good dancer. She should teach choreography. Also, I don't believe that she even loves that dude MJ. I think that he's a beard. I don't mean I think that Amara likes to eat cat. What I mean by that is that I think that, his complexion, the color of his skin, I think that Amara really wants a pale male, and MJ being a brother, was basically put up there like, see, I do like black men, but let's just be real here. She's going to go find herself a white Hispanic or something else, what she really wants. She's going to go find herself a Bob, get rid of MJ, and that's going to be a wrap. She's going to pull a Lonnie Love. She's going to be talking crap about black folks. I already see it coming, y'all. I already see the BS. I see the fix. The fix is in. This is all my opinion. I think that Amara La Negra is full of it. I think she's a narcissist. I think that her inward speech about I wasn't allowed to say it because the blackies didn't accept me, the Latinos didn't accept me either. Well, who accepted you then? White folks and Asians? Who accepted you? The only person that accepted me was my mommy. Like, heifer. Who believes this crap? Do y'all believe the nonsense that Amara La Negra says? Or do you think like I think? Amara La Negra, please. She is a heifer. But anyways, to let me know you listened all the way to the end of this video, the secret password to say in the comment section is the dictionary. Why? Because you hoes need to learn some new words. The N-word wasn't the first word that was ever created, and surely it won't be the last. New words are created every day, or at least often. every year. I don't know. Use another word as a term of endearment and stop saying that stupid word. Something is really wrong with y'all who use that word. I mean, you're brainwashed and your feet stink, among other things. And I'm just so tired of these sisters throwing that word around, because that's what they call us men. And it's so annoying and trashy. It's like, I know as soon as I hear a female say that, she calls a man the N-word, my N-word, this, my N-word, that, I know you're trash. Automatically. Excuse me. And don't anybody say I'm trash because I birthed. F you. Anyways, the dictionary is the secret password to say in the comment section. Let me know you listen all the way to the end. Do y'all believe that Amara La Negra is full of it? What do y'all think about people saying the N-word? Are you here for it? Or are you against it? Sound off in the comment section. Let's go ahead and get a dialogue going. Nobody's going to comment, but I figured I would ask y'all anyway. All right, y'all MAGA. Click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.